Hey guys, we're here with Blake, and he played.
I played Danger Orcust Guardragon. Insane deck. I love it. I love it so much. Let's get right into it. 3 each Danger, of course. They're expensive, but there's other extenders you can run that are way cheaper than these. But for now, since I have them, I might as well use them. So that's pretty standard there if you got the cards. Now Orcust package, this is pretty standard. 2 Nightmare, 2 Herpor, 1 Skeleton. Nothing special about that. I don't run the Wand. I think it's clunky. In a more pure build, sure. But this is the spice. Draconet and Galaxy Serpent. Shout out to GalliwTNG, YouTuber. I just randomly found his video, and he... I know this card, like everyone knows this card's really good, but he showed me like a combo with this and in Orcust. That's just insane. I tweaked it a little bit, so it's not entirely his deck, but I did get inspired by him. I might go into a quick combo later.
Awesome.
So yeah, so if you don't know what he does, normal him, special him from hand or deck, and I will do that later. This is summon. I run the Ib Synchro, the Justiciar, so I can special this from deck. It's a Guardragon deck, so why not? Red Eyes, obvious. And you get a sphere, so when you tribute for Heavenly Spheres, you can special this from deck, and your opponent cannot special from extra deck except in Morphage, which they probably won't have. And then I just run 1 Boots. I'm going to put Cloak in for sure. I missed him because I didn't have the extender I needed. But if you don't open any of the PK stuff, you can send him, set a Fog Blades, banish him, set a Fog Blade, so you're still pretty good. I run 1 of her because I run the DD continuous spell that searches. She can send that spell to the grave to special from grave or hand, so I'll show you that in a sec. She's a level 1 tuner, so you can make Savage with her, with a Nessie or with a Orcust Nightmare. 3 Ash, it's Ash, I mean, why not? This is a spell I was talking about. Dark Contract with the Gate. So activate this. Once per turn, you can search DD card. I search the Lamia monster, and then I can send this to the grave to special her from hand or grave. So you can discard her for effects and special her from grave. Level 1 tuner and an extender at the very least. 3 Sonnet Mine to get Draconet. That card is insane. It's a 1-card combo, so that's why I run 3 of this. 2 Unexpected Die. Actually, no, 3. I had 3, I had to borrow 1, so this is supposed to be a 3rd die. I actually can't find a common card anywhere to make the playset, but this brings out your Serpent if you don't open Draconet, and if they ash this for some reason, you can still summon Draconet and get him from deck. And a lot of the monsters are, a lot of the dangers, well, 2 of the dangers are level 3, Skeleton's level 3, so you can special your tuner from deck and normal summon to level 3 and you can go off. That works too. That's a 2-card combo. So I run 3 of that. I can't find another one. Until I do, I might just take one out. 3 Called By, combo deck, obvious. Monster Reborn, World Legacy Succession, World Legacy Guardragon. So Monster Reborn is amazing. These are searchable with the Justiciar Synchro when she's summoned, and this is extra extenders. You need this for the full combo, and this is just a great extender. If you open up either of these, you can search the other one. I'll get into that. And traps, 2 Fogblade, 1 Crescendo. It's pretty standard. I didn't run the Babble spell, the field spell, which I should have. I'm going to change that up. So that's the main deck, extra deck, Link monsters, standard. Mermaid, Phoenix going to Mermaid, and then we got our Guardragons, standard, 1 of each, and also I run 1 Spheres, which is an amazing card if you can get him out. He just stops the card and specials Goliath from deck. He bounces the card back and summons Goliath from deck, so it's so good. This guy here, actually I'll move this out of the way first. There's more room. This guy, Danger Orcust, he's just there to get rid of your Guardragons that lock you into summoning only dragons, and he takes 2 Dark Dragons to make, so you can link with pretty much any of the dragons I run, and he's a link 2, so he's good for linking up to Boar Sword and such, and into link 3s, like Rusty Bardiche. And then we got our Orcust, Orcust PKs. I only run 1 of each. I need to bump Galtale back up to 2. because he came up a lot. This card is going to get banned. Last of the Link monsters. Triple Burst is necessary. Boral Sword is an amazing card going second. I could have won a match today if I had played him correctly, but I did not, so whatever. I still got second today. Justice here. This card is so good. It searches and then it's a floater when it gets sent to the grave. It's just, I'll show you, it's so amazing. Savage, I'm taking him out. I'm taking out the DD stuff. Just because it's too many engines, and I need that extra. Oh my god. GalliwTNG, there we go. Argopane target, obvious. You can run Crystal Wing too. I like him too much though. And lastly, one Dingarisu. I only need one in the deck. I'm actually missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it was 15. That's my last card. I meant to put in a second one. Or I'm going to put in a second one, but today I only ran the one. It definitely... actually, it's probably good at 1. The GalliwTNG I need to put up to 2. For sure. And so that's the extra deck side. Real quick, going second cards. 3 Pank, 2 Gameciel, 3 Red Reboot, 2 Super Poly, 3 Twin Twister, and Super Poly targets. Salman Great didn't go against, and I summoned him once against Crusadia Guardragon, which was pretty funny. He had a Abyss and a Crown out, and I used that to make him. So I might change some things here, I don't know yet. But I'm going to show you a quick little combo with this deck. So all you need is Draconet, which is insane. And 1 card to discard, so we'll say called by. So your normal, I'm going to, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I want to do it right side up though. Let's see. Normal summon, effect, special him from hand or deck. So do that. Then you want to synchro into Justice here. You want to put her here. Effect to search the Guardragon spell. This card here. Activate. This brings back your. Let's put the grave here. Bring back this guy. Special. This is still in your hand, by the way. Slink 2 into Phoenix. Oh, that's side deck. Oops. Phoenix, effect of Justice here. When she's sent, you can special World Chalice monster from your deck. And of course, the only target is this guy, World Chalice Guardragon. And then you can link away this for Mermaid, which is pretty standard. Effect, discard your 1 card. To special, the Nightmare. This is all very familiar. And I will show you how this differs from the profile I saw, or the combos I saw, slightly. I don't know if anyone else has done this, they might have, but you link into your GalliwTNG. Put that there. GalliwTNG, so she's sort of here, this is if you're going first, obviously. She's pointing here. Then you want to link 1 to your Guardragon. He has to be pointed here. Now you're thinking, oh, how are you supposed to get his effect? Well, you banish the Chalice Guardragon to special your normal monster to this arrow. Then you link 3 to the other side to Triple Burst Dragon. And now you have your 2 arrows for LP. So you activate LP for Red Eyes. And then Red Eyes will bring back Serpent. Then you link 2 into the Spheres. Amazing, amazing card. Now you have your spot for your second Guardragon. This deck. Pisty. Bear in mind you haven't used this effect yet to switch a dragon. So you can use Pisty here. Special Red Eyes. Red Eyes is going to bring back Triple Burst. And it's important that he is placed here. And I'll show you that in a second. Then you will link 2 into Agropane. And you place him here. Now, because you have your 2 arrows pointing in the same spot, that's why you gotta summon Triple Burst here. You can summon your extra deck dragon target. At that point, you will. What I like to do is Yeah, I gotta use red eyes for this. So link 2. This is why I run the Danger Orcust dragon. He's generic, well, two dark dragons, but he gets rid of your Guardragons that lock you into just summoning dragons. So he's there, he's linked 2. Now at this point, I'm going to activate the spell to move this dragon over here. And now, you have the opportunity to play your Nightmare, or Orcust Nightmare. Banish this to send your Harpor, and banish Harpor to special your skeleton. Here, link, he's a dark, he's a link 2, link 3, into your Rusty Bardish, your broken ass card. His effects, obviously you can send Boots to set Fogblade here, and banish Boots to add another Fogblade set. And at this point, you can summon back your Galatea, banishing skeleton. Galatea that you sent to the grave a while ago, doesn't matter where, and you use her effect, shuffle back whatever you want, but I like to go for this. Shuffle the banished Dark Machine to set your Crescendo. And that, my friend, is the full combo this deck can do. Because I want to try Savage Dragon out, and well, this is your extra deck, by the way. This is what's left. Boral Sword Stain, obviously Ding is Stain. I'm taking this out to put in another Galatea and a Cloak, because then I can do the classic, you know, summon, send Cloak, banish Cloak to add Boots, special Boots, overlay into Dingirisu, and then get your skeleton, then play your Boots, and then make your second Galatea. But I didn't play that today. I am regretting it. So instead, we're just going to leave that there and save Dingirisu for next turn. But that is one card. That is Draconet. And one card to discard. So 1.5 card combo, I guess you could call it. You have a bounce a face-up card, which once you do that, you can summon Goliath from deck, which I'll do there because he's in the main deck. So say the normal summon, bounce something back, special Goliath. They can't special from the extra deck pretty much. You have a negate during damage check. You have a negate on the field, anything. You have a negate counter trap and banish, and you have 2 negate monsters on the field. And yeah, and you have, she will be linked, so she can't destroy the battle. And there you have it. That's pretty hard to get through unless, you know, you open the, unless you saw it in sphere mode, which happened today. But that is it for the deck and the combo. Like I said, I'm going to change it. I'm going to put in, put back in a second Galatea. You can bring camera up now. Second Galatea, and so take out Savage. And I'm taking out the level 1 tuner DD, but this deck is by far my favorite so far, this version. I went against Crusade Guardragon. I barely squeaked by there. I tied with pure Crusadia Kaiju, I think, or yeah, Crusadia Kaiju. Because I foolishly did not send a card with Dingirisu, attack with Boar Sword, and attack with Dingirisu for game. I don't know why I didn't do that, and so we went to time, and we ended up getting a draw. And then I beat, who was it? I beat Destiny Heroes, I think it was. Like, what else did I go against? Round 1 was, Invoked. Infernoid, which is really annoying deck, but is a good deck. Travis, good job. That was I went into battle phase. It was time. I won. I went to time like 2 or 3 times today, but this does take a lot of setup, so I can see that. What was my other matchups? I should think of this beforehand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my one loss was against Danger Orcust, like kind of a more pure build. He opened the sphere modes, game 3, so I just lost because of that, like sphere mode to me. And I sided out Goliath when I shouldn't have, because he tributed spheres, and I could have summoned Goliath from deck, but I sided out like an idiot. And one more match. Who was that? Oh dear, I can't remember. There's 5 rounds. It's Chris, Cody, Keenan, Matthew. Maybe it was Salmangry. I can't remember.
We found it.
What?
We found it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Thomas. I can't remember. But anyway, this video's gone on long enough. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.